This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Good evening, everyone. We want to welcome both the Del City and the Elgin audience to tonight's elimination game here in the expanded regionals of Girls 5A West. My name is Jordan Ray. Happy to be with you. Again, want to say hi to the Elgin faithful and the Del City faithful tuning into this game. And again, this is the expanded regionals and some interesting things going on here. First of all, this game taking place at the J.E. Sutton Fieldhouse on the campus of Midwest City High School in Nova City, Oklahoma. Del City, of course, played their first two games at Carl Albert High School. But when you lose the regional championship, you move locations. As for Elgin, they lost by 2 to Noble back on Thursday. And they stay playing here at Midwest City, as you can see right here, as they won yesterday. We'll get to that game here in a second. But this is how the brackets look. So as you can see, Elgin lost to Noble by 2. This is on Tuesday. The boys' first rounds were on Thursday. Del City won a triple overtime thriller against Guthrie and got to play Carl Albert for a regional championship yesterday afternoon, and Carl Albert won thanks to a last-second shot by Jakari Brown. So why are we playing this game here? Because of the expanded regionals, Elgin is not eliminated. It's double elimination, so basically to get to the next round, the next weekend, which is going to be for this winner of this game, the area consolation game on a Thursday night, you have to win 2 games. And so Del City switches sides of the bracket a bit as they do play the winner of Elgin Western Heights. Of course, that game was won easily by Elgin. So even though Elgin lost in the first round in years past, that would have meant their season was over. But they have changed things for this year, which also means that in Del City's case, in years past, such as last year, you lose the regional championship to Carl Albert, which is what happened. You're guaranteed a spot in next weekend's area championship games or consolation championship games. This year, if you lose in the regional championship, you got to play again the following day. And this is the game we're having that. So this is the third game for both teams in the playoffs. Again, this is very new, first year of doing it, but this is the format they are going with. And we're looking forward to bringing you this game here momentarily. The winner of this game will move on, of course, to, again, the area consolation game Thursday night. Still have to win 2 more games just to get to state, but they'll have a chance. And they'll play the winner of Guthrie and Noble. That game is taking place at Carl Albert High School at the same time as this game. My name is Jordan Ray. I can't wait to bring you this game here between these two teams, and we will talk more about them as the game goes along. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Middale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough, you'll know that we get extreme weather. With that extreme weather comes hail damage to your roof and an insurance claim. When that happens, there's not a better company to deal with on your insurance claim than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, Cantrell Roofing and Construction has proven to be the best in the business, and always remember, got hail? Call Cantrell. Call them at 405-642-8558.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and asked yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes, call Rob and Will.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
And welcome back to J.E. Sutton Fieldhouse at Midwest City High School. We're about to bring you this elimination game in the regionals between Del City and Elgin. Let's go ahead and bring you right now the starting lineups. And the starting lineups are brought to you by Dynamic Health Clinic. At Dynamic Health Clinic, Dr. Coffin specializes in athletic injuries and is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better, recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. For Del City, they're going to start number 3, Sasha Hunt. Their point guard, number 15, Mackenzie Smithers. And forgot to put the classifications. Hunt and Smithers are sophomores. Ariana Bryson, the next starter, is a freshman. Courtney McCarroll is a sophomore. And Shelby Thornton, 6'2 center. She is a junior. And that's their starting lineup for Del City. For Elgin, number 4, Maddie Nez, a 5'6 junior. Number 12, Sabrina William, a 5'6 freshman. Lily Tolliver, that's how you pronounce her name, is a 5'3 freshman, the third starter. 2 tall players for Elgin. Number 33, Kelby Carter, 5'11 sophomore. And number 34, Danica Pinley, a 5'11 sophomore as well. And our first quarter sponsor will be Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings, located 5500 Tinker Diagonal, Del City. Come to Buffalo Wild Wings to support the Del City girls basketball team. Between now and March 31st, whatever you show them this card and whatever you purchase, will be 10% of it will go to the Del City girls basketball team. Del City, of course, coached by Mariah White. The interim coach for Elgin is Tanner Mraz. We'll see if maybe he can become the full-time coach. We'll see, but he is a young coach, and one of his players is his sister, but you don't see that very often. Shelby Thornton to jump center against Kelby Carter. One of these teams will end their season tonight. The other one will advance again to the area consolation game Thursday night. Thornton, as she usually does, controls the tip. Del City with the ball first. Elgin showing a 2-3 zone. Here's, that's Smithers shooting a 3 right there. Sasha Hunt, no good. Thornton taps it around but can't control it. And Elgin will have their first possession. Tolliver with the ball right now, goes to the right wing, tried to throw it inside, got deflected out of bounds. She was trying to go inside to Pinley, as Pinley will have a size advantage against Mackenzie Smithers. So Elgin now to throw it in. And Pinley catches it right wing. Again checked by Smithers. Looking inside for a second. Now she passes out to Tolliver near the top. Back to Pinley. Bounce pass to Nez. Nez drives in, left-hand shot, rolls in. And Elgin strikes first. They take a 2-0 lead. Back come the Eagles. McCarroll to Hunt. Smithers back to Hunt now near the high post. Smithers open. She will fire that three when she can. Ball is tipped out of bounds by McCarroll. Elgin will have the ball here. With the ball going out of bounds, we'll see if Del City sets up a press. They do not. It looked like they were going to. Tolliver with it. Not much pressure shown by Del City. Elgin reverses it and look to go inside with a pump fake. And then a nice shot there by Pinley. And Elgin off to a good start. They lead 4-0. And shooting that right over Thornton. That was an impressive shot. Hunt, cross court to Smithers. Now a three shot by Bryson. That's missed. Rebound. Elgin lost it. It goes back to McCarroll. McCarroll looks to draw contact. She does, and she gets the basket. We'll see that on our Super Subs instant replay. That, of course, is a specialty of Courtney McCarroll. She gives Del City their first points. And we will have our first Toonie Bice Houses free throws. McCarroll makes it. Replays again brought to you by Super Subs. Super Subs has chicken Phillies. Try the deluxe, buffalo, or barbecue chicken. And Toonie Bice Houses, the free throw sponsors, going right into the basket and scoring is Tolliver. And Elgin goes up 6-3. Bryson high post. Reverses it to Hunt. Hunt will slow things down. Here's McCarroll. Bounce pass short corner to Thornton. Thornton to Bryson. Oh, sorry, that was to Smithers. It'll be Sasha Hunt shooting a three, no good. But Bryson sneaks in for the offensive rebound. She can't get it. The putback by Thornton, no good. Hunt keeps it alive. Whoa. Smithers just dived in there but avoided a foul somehow. And back comes Elgin. They have scored on all three of their trips. Look to make it another one with its three ball being shot by Nez. No good. Rebound by Smithers of Del City. Almost dragged her feet. The Elgin bench wanted to travel. But the rest will say no travel. And back comes Del City, seeing the zone. McCarroll goes for the tie. She got it. A Bobby Lewis three ball by Courtney McCarroll. She has all 6 of Del City's points, and we're knotted at 6. Bobby Lewis, surprisingly great rates at 2 different locations in both Choctaw and Del City, so they're both about the same distance to here. Here comes Elgin. They go high post. That's Carter, and then they reverse it. Open three. Air ball, but the offensive rebound and the putback. That's Carter, Caleb Carter. That's their post player. Makes the basket and gets fouled, so another Toonie Bice Houses free throws. Toonie Bice Houses, we buy homes in any condition. If you or somebody you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call us today for a cash offer at 405-931-3046. Free throw is missed, but Elgin is doing well on offense here. Here's McCarroll, drives baseline left. Her pass is deflected and stolen by Sabrina Williams, the freshman with the steal there. She both deflected it and retained possession. And back comes Elgin as Del City shows a 2-3 zone. Tolliver. Pass on the right side to Williams. Now it's Nez going inside. Back to Tolliver. 3, left corner. No good, but Elgin with the offensive rebound. And another putback. Great pass from Pinley to Carter. And Elgin is getting the job done on offense. They've gotten 5 baskets and 6 trips. Last two courtesy of offensive rebounds. Here's McCarroll. She made 1 3. She'll shoot another one, and she got another one. Courtney McCarroll is keeping her team in this game as Elgin has been the more consistent offensive team, but Courtney McCarroll has 3 3-point plays, 2 regular threes, and then what they call the old-fashioned three-point play with a bucket and the free throw. And we haven't had an exciting first quarter. It's Tolliver with the ball, drives around McCarroll. Cross-court pass, and then Thornton deflects it out of bounds as they look to go inside to Carter. So Elgin will throw it underneath their basket. The inbounds pass goes high to Pinley. And they reverse it out. And whistle blows. Not sure what the call is there, but I don't think it's a foul. And the rest will have a conference. Elgin finished 4th in 5A District 1. They lost their point guard, Kinley Garrett, to an injury. She will not be available this game. She'll be out for a while. Hopefully she can make a full recovery for next year as she's only a freshman. Del City finished 3rd in 5A District 2. So teams very close in district record, although it's not against each other, of course. And then one of the few times Del City gets a stop as Elgin turns it over as the pass went off the hands of Pinley. And Del City looks to take their first lead. McCarroll has the hot hand. Pass to Hunt. Hunt will fire a 3. And rims out, but there's Thornton for the rebound and the putback. And Del City has their first lead of the game with 2 minutes to go. Tolliver running point. Bounce pass to Williams. Now back to Tolliver, left wing. Williams with the top of the key. Now Pinley has it the free throw line. Good defense from Bryson. Pinley out to Carter. A 3-point shot by Williams. No good. And here comes Sasha Hunt, surveying the floor. Hunt finds Smithers. Back to Hunt, left wing. Hunt, cross-court pass to McCarroll. McCarroll, another 3. No good. Nice rebound by Kelby Carter. Here's Sabrina Williams with the ball. Del City in the 2-3 zone. And Elgin will call the first timeout of the game. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Middale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Let's go. What business do you want to start?
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor Tape.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go.
You got it.
I think she was from
One,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woo-hoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
Welcome back to Middale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can see the time left in the first quarter. Very competitive first quarter brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings in Del City. Well, we're going to have our coaches show there this Wednesday, celebrating the wrestlers and swimmers that had a good season, especially the Carlebach swim team. Here's Tolliver driving in and kicks it out. Now here's Pinley with it. I'm sorry, that's Carter with it. Hands it off back to Tolliver. See if Elgin tries to run clock. They reverse the ball to Nez. Now it's Carter with it. Carter has it poked away. She looks like nope, she will not get it back. Del City has it. And they call it jump ball. And that's going to stay with Elgin as Del City won the tip. This is the first jump ball of the game. But Del City will now have, unless there's another jump ball, the first possession of the second quarter. On the inbounds, they throw it to Nez. Now it's Pinley with it, wing right. Under 30 seconds. Pinley finds Tolliver, whose name looks like it's Talifero, but it's pronounced Tolliver. We're under 20 now. Del City content to let Elgin run the clock, as they always stay in that 2-3 zone, not really extending it any. Here's Williams, reverse to Tolliver, left wing. They go inside, and nice shot there made by Pinley, and well, another good possession for Elgin. And they take the lead heading into the second quarter. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Mid-Dale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to Mid-Dale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Very good first quarter brought to you by the Del City Eagles and the Elgin Owls. We're going to have the Casa Juanita second quarter for you now. Casa Juanita, quick service restaurant offering fresh and flavorful fiesta meals in Del City, Oklahoma since 1976, located at 4718 Southeast 29th Street in Douglas. And great place for Mexican food in the Mid-Dale area. They go to the high post, and then they kick it out. I believe that's Raina Lewis, who fires and makes a three. Coming off the bench. No, that's Sasha Hunt. They're very similar players, but that's another Bobby Lewis three ball. That's the biggest lead of the game for Del City. Carter thought about it. Goes at Tolliver. Tolliver has it knocked away. And then Thornton couldn't secure it, and Elgin will retain possession as Pinley forced the jump ball. It's like Coach White of Del City not happy with that. And then just leaving a player open, that's going to lead to a Thornton foul. Del City kind of lulled to sleep by Elgin there, and Sabrina Williams will shoot, and this is going to be, I believe, the first foul on Thornton. So good heads-up play by Williams, but she misses the Toonie Bice Houses free throw. So the first one anyway, she'll get one more. Not a lot of fouls called. I don't know. There weren't many fouls at all called. A couple of and ones in the first quarter. Second free throw is good, so they get 1 point off the trip. Here's Bryson with it. McCarroll high post, back to Lewis. Lewis fires a three. It goes in, but it hits the shot clock at the top of the backboard, so that's out of bounds. And Elgin basketball, and now Del City looks like they will press. It's Tolliver with it. Tolliver cross-court pass. Oh, what a play as Thornton tried to go for the steal. I left no one under the basket. And Williams scores, and Elgin goes back up top. And then another three, this made by Sasha Hunt. Trust me, Del City did not shoot that well when the last time they played on this court, which was a December game against Midwest City. They're making the threes here. They made 4 of them. Tolliver's pass gets hit out of bounds by Thornton. And we will have a sub. Thornton will come out. Keep in mind, Elgin is a bigger team without a doubt when she's out, so we'll see if Elgin takes advantage of that. She's being replaced by Smithers, I believe. Williams. Bounce pass, Schmedley. They go inside to Carter. Carter scores. And that's just right on cue. They take advantage of their size, and they tie the game at 17. McCarroll, high post. Back to Hunt. Hunt fires another three. Another make for Sasha Hunt. These teams playing their second game in as many days. It's not affecting their shooting. Of course, Elgin's shots have been around the paint. Tolliver with the ball now. Del City remains in a 2-3 zone. I believe it's 2-3 zone. Now it looks like, no, they left someone wide open. I don't think Del City knew what defense they're supposed to be, and another basket for Kelby Carter. Well, that could have been Thornton's second foul. They're not keeping track of fouls, and that's why she's still out, but they miss her at the moment. Three-point shot fired. That's an air ball, but there's Lewis with a rebound and the putback. Raina Lewis, the super sub for for Del City, playing in familiar confines at Midwest City High School. Back comes Elgin. Ball on the floor. Carter lost it, got it back somehow, dribbles it out. Pass deflected. That's Tolliver. Left hand three. No good. Rebound Del City. They have not gotten many stops here, but they get one now. They look to expand their lead. What a play by Sasha Hunt. That's worthy of a replay. Look at the hesitation dribble going right over the taller player. Super subs replay. And Del City up 5 now with their biggest lead of the game. Again, this is an elimination game. And both teams will be in a position where they can win on Thursday. That will be a winnable game as they play Guthrie or Noble. It won't be an easy game, but a winnable game. 3-point hosted by Williams. No good. And a long rebound goes to Sasha Hunt. Sasha Hunt goes right at her defender and draws a foul. That's Sabrina Williams who will get the foul. And Sasha Hunt will head to the free throw line, shooting 2. Looks like Hunt may have been a little banged up, but the shortest player on the court, also the quickest player on the court, and in my opinion, the toughest player on the court. And here she is shooting Toonie Bicehouse's free throws. Hits the first. Big minutes here for Del City, extending their lead without Shelby Thornton. Nikila Howard will check into the game. She'll be in your screen in a second. As Sasha makes both Toonie Bicehouse's free throws. And Coach Mraz of Elgin will take a timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching Middale playoff basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Welcome back to Middale Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network and this regional consolation game between the Owls and the Eagles. Which birds of prey will be eating? That didn't really sound good, but which birds of prey will be victorious is the question and get a chance to play Thursday. Elgin dealing with a Del City press. They break it easily, look to go inside to Carter, and Carter scores. They got no answer for Kelby Carter to Dell City without Thornton. And Elgin gets within 5 here. Hunt, another 3, and she makes it again. Sasha Hunt is on fire. Ivor for 10 points this quarter. Question is, can Dell City find a way to get stops on defense? Although if they keep hitting threes, it won't matter as much, but at some point you think that well will dry up. Here's Williams. She'll fire a 3, and she gets to go. It's the first 3-point shot for Elgin. And Elgin needed that one. Elgin stays with his own. We'll see if Sasha Hunt can get another opening here. Bryson will fire a 3. Well off the mark. So Elgin with the ball. Dell City now showing a man defense. Bounce pass. Carter. Carter can't get that shot to go. And Dell City comes up with it. Here's Sasha Hunt. Pass to Lewis. Lewis, pull-up shot. No good. That's Bryson fighting for the rebound, and they're going to say it's out of bounds off of Elgin. Courtney McCarroll, who had been out, will come in, and Thornton will come in. She gives Dell City much-needed size, but she needs to stay out of foul trouble. Hunt to throw it in. Throws it high to Thornton. Now to Lewis. Lewis to Howard, back to Lewis. High post McCarroll. McCarroll, floating shot. That's no good. Elgin with a rebound. They have a chance to get it to a one-score game. Tolliver. Checked by McCarroll. Keeps crossing it over. And that's going to be a 5-second call on Elgin as they look to go back inside to Kelby Carter, who's had a tremendous game for Elgin. But McCarroll's defense led to a 5-second count. And here comes Dell City. They got Howard in the high post. We'll see if they give it to her. They do right away. Back to McCarroll. McCarroll's hit a couple. But Hunt is really on fire. She makes another one. Another Bobby Lewis 3 from Sasha Hunt. She is unconscious right now. Dell City with 32 points. We're nearing halftime here. What's been a very competitive offensive game. Here's Williams firing a 3. She made her last one. This one no good. Rebound McCarroll. Here is the red-hot Sasha Hunt. Elgin stays in the zone. Lewis, she'll fire a 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. And they'll say it's off Dell City. Lewis hit a 3 earlier, I believe, but they said it was Sasha Hunt, and from the left corner. Don't recall if that was correct, but Sasha Hunt has since made several 3s this second quarter. McCarroll made a couple 3s in the first quarter. McCarroll almost gets a steal there. She knocks it out of bounds. 52 seconds to go. So right now, Dell City has the possession arrow. Fouls, not a factor. Not a factor at all. Both teams with only 1. Tolliver gets into the paint and probably had the ball knocked out. She had no one to pass it to, but it stays with Elgin. Pass high to Pinley. Carter almost a foul on Thornton, but ref's not calling it. Elgin's cross-court pass that leads to a 3-point shot made by Tolliver, I believe. No, that's Nez. Another Bobby Lewis 3. Elgin's hit a couple of them, and they get within 5. They tried to go into Thornton, and Elgin will have another crack at it here. As the ball ricocheted off the backboard, Elgin gets the ball. Here is Pinley. What is Shelby Thornton doing? She acted like there's 8 seconds to go. It's the fourth quarter, and Del City's trailing with that foul. That's at least her second. Inbounds pass to Tolliver. Now it's Williams. Wild shot by Williams will be no good, and time has run out. And your score as we head to the half. Del City 32, Elgin 27. We want to thank again Casa Juanita for sponsoring the second quarter. And we'll be back with more Mid-Del playoff basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and asked yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light, and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes, call Rob and Will.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough, you'll know that we get extreme weather. With that extreme weather comes hail damage to your roof and an insurance claim. When that happens, there's not a better company to deal with on your insurance claim than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, Cantrell Roofing and Construction has proven to be the best in the business, and always remember, got hail? Call Cantrell. Call them at 405-642-8558.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Welcome back to Middale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Fun game, fun first half between the Owls and the Eagles. My name's Jordan Ray. Great to be with you. We're about to have the third quarter. Third quarter will be brought to you by Rose State College. And we love Rose State College. Parents want to save money on college. Help your student get ahead by earning college credit in high school. It's called concurrent enrollment. And Rose State College makes it easy and very affordable. Apply today at rose.edu/concurrent. This should not be correct. Elgin won the last jump ball towards the end of the second quarter, but we have seen, I think they do miss this some. We'll see what happens here. The refs are talking about it. You don't see that on our screen right now, but the refs are talking about it as far as who gets the ball first. But I'm pretty sure that Elgin had the last jump ball. And these type of decisions could, you never know, could impact a very close game. Also on the Oklahoma Sports Network right now, Laud MacArthur playing Altus up at El Reno. That game started at 6:30 because that's the only game being played at El Reno. So any site that hosts only one game will start at 6:30. If a site hosts two games because both girls and boys are hosting, like Midwest City High School and like Carl Albert High School, then the girls' game will start half an hour earlier at 6, and then the boys' game will start at 7:30. So with that in mind, I'll be trying to hightail it from here to Carl Albert High School to get there in time for Del City boys playing an elimination game against John Marshall, which will be on the network. Tracy Mossett will be there, and hopefully he'll be able to start the game. But if we'll get it on eventually. And the refs. You don't see it on the camera view again, but the refs agree with me. That doesn't always happen. It will be Del City's ball to start the third quarter. Elgin remains in a 2-3 zone in spite of the fact that Sasha Hunt had torched them from three-point range for much of the second quarter. And Courtney McCarroll also. Refs, by the way, blew the whistle to get the rack of basketballs behind the Del City benches. It was in front of the scores table, and that's not safe. So glad they took care of that. All right, here's Sasha Hunt for Del City. To Bryson, wing left. Go high post to Smithers. Smithers looks like she tries to lob it to Thornton. Thornton caught it. Back out to Hunt. Hunt open. And she hits another Bobby Lewis three. Unbelievable. Sasha Hunt, she does not want this season to end. And Del City, I believe this is tied for their biggest lead with 8. Thornton gambled there. Carter has it for Elgin. Dribbles it back out. Though a high pass that went over the head of their head coach, Tanner Mraz, as the pass was intended for Maddie Nez. So Del City with a chance to really get some breathing room perhaps. Bryson, wing left. Hunt to McCarroll, wing right. Back to McCarroll. Thought about the three. McCarroll goes to Smithers, high post. Smithers drives in and scores. What a great assertive move by Mackenzie Smithers, and Del City has their biggest lead of the game. Here's Tolliver, checked by McCarroll. Out to Carter. Carter with a nice cut, and Carter scores. Just got inside position on the cut on Thornton. And Kelby Carter is keeping Elgin in the game. She's their leading scorer. Bryson to Hunt. Hunt, high post Smithers. Out to McCarroll. McCarroll again pump fakes the three, but doesn't shoot it. Back to Smithers. And Bryson will be called for a travel. Del City in the man defense. Tolliver to Pinley, wing left. Elgin not going very deep to their bench. As that ball gets deflected out of bounds. We have an Elgin player down and in a little bit of pain, but she's going to get up. That's Tolliver. Didn't see what happened there, but she's okay, which is good. As Elgin's already had an important injury to Kinley Garrett. Tolliver to Pinley, checked by Smithers. Pinley. Pass is deflected and stolen by Sasha Hunt. Can she finish? She will get fouled. And Sasha Hunt, she's the player you want shooting threes. She's the player you want leading a fast break, and she's the player you want at the free throw line. Doesn't mean she'll make both, but Del City not a great free throw shooting team as a team, but Hunt is their best free throw shooter, and she shows it right there, routing that one in. Bobby Lewis free throws, I'm sorry. Bobby Lewis, surprisingly great rates with 2 locations to serve you at Choctaw, 405-281-6700, and Del City. Free throw is missed, but the Eagles get the rebound. So they can make this a 3 or 4 point trip. Hunt now has it near the corner left, dribbles wing left, spins back. Kind of a wild shot. She almost made it. Thornton there for the rebound. Thornton's putback attempt rolls in. It is a 3 point trip for Del City. They've had quite a few of them. Some have been and ones. A lot of them had threes. And then we have that one, a missed free throw and then a 2 point shot. Williams fires a three. No good. Good box out by Smithers. Rebound to Del City. Bryson, good job cutting there between two players. Couldn't get to go. But we're going to have a jump ball as McCarroll got the offensive rebound, but a Del City player reached in and forced the jump ball. So Elgin needs every stop they can get right now as they're at risk of letting this game get away from them. Pinley out to Tolliver. Almost a back court there. And Del City probably had a trapping opportunity, didn't take advantage of his Nez. Quickly passed it to Pinley. Now it's Williams. Williams goes inside, and that's going to be a reach-in foul on Smithers. Not a bad foul, actually. First foul on Del City. And Smithers is someone who will not play the full game. Del City in the 2-3 zone off this inbounds play. The pass is high to Pinley, and Carter will set up the offense. He's been a good inside scorer, but she was running point there for a second. Now it's Tolliver, who's played point almost this entire game. I think she has been the entire game. Tolliver gets the high post. Nice bounce pass to Pinley. And then we have a foul on the floor, McCarroll. And McCarroll can't believe it because she got called for a jump ball the previous trip. Here she's called for a foul. It'll be on the floor, it appears. Eagles with an 11-point lead. Nez, now they get it to wing left, and 3-point shot rolls in and out by Pinley. Rebound to Thornton, and here comes Hunt. Hunt kicks it out, 3-point shot, rolls in for McCarroll. Another Bobby Lewis three, and Del City looking the best they have in the playoffs, up by 14. And what a stuff by Thornton, and then Tolliver got the ball, but she stepped out of bounds, so it'll be Del City ball. You could hear that. She packed it so hard. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Mraz, as this is danger time for Elgin. We have a full timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching Mid-Del playoff basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Welcome back to Mid-Del playoff basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I want to welcome the Elgin fans watching. No, things have not gone well for them lately, as they're going to show a press. Interesting decision here. But Del City has been vulnerable against the press. Raina Lewis has checked back in, and they easily break the press. Not a huge press at first, but then they trap. And what a pass to McCarroll, who was opened up the basket by Hunt. McCarroll didn't like her shot, and probably a good decision. And she gets it back out to Hunt. That's a very good decision by McCarroll. And it looks like Elgin is going with a man defense for the first time. Here is Sasha Hunt. To Lewis, who's checked by Williams. Now McCarroll has it. And that's Smithers. That shot's no good. Penley the rebound for Elgin. Penley will bring it up, checked by Smithers. And then she loses it to Smithers, but Smithers, oh, she's fouled. They're going to say Penley fouled her. Got two hands on her and pushed. And with that, better bring up the scoreboard and clock, shouldn't I? We're at, as you can see, 3:22 left to go in the third quarter. Del City with their biggest lead at 14. Their defense has stepped up. And Sasha Hunt has stepped up with some help from Courtney McCarroll. Smithers has made a basket this quarter. Sets a pick for Hunt. And then off the trap, Smithers catches it. Probably should have kept shooting. Their pass was deflected, but Lewis recovers. Lewis gets around the trap. Finds Thornton. Thornton free throw line jumper. No good. As Elgin's showing they're going to trap some. We have seen Del City on the network struggle some with full court presses. We'll see if Elgin can get that success here. Penley drives in. Tough shot by Penley. Good defense by Smithers holding her ground. Pass that to McCarroll. McCarroll does what she does, draws a foul, going hard to her left. But she hit the ground hard. Oh, man. Can't see right now how she's doing. Looks like she's sitting up. Well, you know, McCarroll, if your goal is to get to the free throw line and draw a foul, sometimes you're going to hit the ground when you get fouled and hit it hard. Fouls on Kelby Carter. Elgin with 3. I think 3 team fouls is the most we've seen this game so far. And here is Toonie Bicehouse's free throws coming up. And McCarroll, no problem on the first, even though she was a little banged up. Toonie Bicehouse, as we buy homes in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call us today for a cash offer at 405-931-3046. And McCarroll, the lefty, will get another one. Nothing but net. So McCarroll and Hunt have had tremendous scoring games for Del City, and they have their biggest lead. They're looking for more as they're pressing. Tolliver has nowhere to go with it and kind of got bailed out there. Sasha Hunt can't believe it. It is on Hunt. who does not foul much. You rarely ever see her in foul trouble. McCarroll will get a breather, replaced by Bryson. Del City in firm command. In fact, I think Elgin only has 2 points this quarter. Williams throws it out to Tolliver near the top of the key. That's Nez with it. Now they go to Williams. Going inside, trying to score, and getting fouled is Pinley. Pinley had the size advantage on Bryson. Bryson can't believe the call because she thought she was vertical. She may have been, but there was a lot of contact there. And more Tootie Bice houses, as we will see Danica Pinley for Elgin, only a sophomore, good-looking player. And her team needs these free throws badly. She makes the first one to help stop the bleeding. This is the Rose State third quarter. We got 2:01 left. Winner will move on and play next weekend. As that free throw rolls in, the loser is done for the season. It's been a tough one for Elgin, but they have held tough amidst some adversity this season, including injured players, a coaching change, a depleted roster, but they have hung in there. Can they close the gap here? Hunt with the ball near the top. That's Thompson in for Del City, Janerica Thompson. She passed out to Bryson, now to Lewis, back to Thompson near the top of the key. It's Bryson with it to Lewis. Lewis corner left, up top Bryson. They reverse it to Thompson. So patient possession for Del City. Under 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Hunt will dribble back out to Lewis. Lewis looks to take her man off the dribble. Low bounce pass, had no chance there. Thornton tries to keep it, and she does, and she gets out to Bryson. Good save there by Thornton. I thought Elgin was going to have a sure steal there. Here's Lewis dribbling it out. She can run point as well. She'll cross over her defender, but then her pass is deflected. Tolliver with a great steal. Can she score? She does. Big play for Elgin. They've scored 4 straight. To get within 12. Tough trap, but Bryson gets it for Del City, and then we'll see for the first time a timeout called by Coach White. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. We want to thank again Bobby Lewis for sponsoring our threes. If you're in the Del City area and you wanted to talk to someone about help with insurance or any insurance needs, or talk about sports, he's a great guy to talk to about sports as well. Contact Bobby Lewis. The Del City office phone number is 405-670-3665. They also have an office in Choctaw. The phone number there is 405-281-6700. We also want to thank our instant replay sponsor, Super Subs. Super Subs is chicken Phillies, try the deluxe, buffalo, or barbecue chicken. Super duper subs, in my opinion. So again, we're 3 games on the network today. One of them's taking place over in El Reno between 2 OSN teams, Lawton MacArthur and Altus. That game started at 6:30, so we're ahead of that game. But that should be an interesting game, as one of those OSN teams will be playing next weekend as well in the consolation round of the area weekend. And later tonight we'll have Del City versus John Marshall. That game will take place at Carl Albert High School. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Sasha Hunt avoiding the 5 count. There's just enough space between her and I believe it's Tolliver defending. Hunt under 20 now. Crosses her man, gets to the basket, and is fouled from behind. I think that's on Tolliver.
Fouls on 14 of the Owls. Billy Tolliver. Sasha Hunt shooting 2.
Thompson will check in for Del City, as no one from Del City is along the free throw lane, as Coach White's giving the other 4 players some instructions. And Hunt rolls in the first. That stops a 4-0 run from Elgin. Second Toonie Bice houses free throws for Sasha Hunt. Rolls in. I don't think she's missed. She's at least 6 for 6 here. 10 seconds to go. Looks like that was close to being a travel by Nez. Ninging trapped is Tolliver. Tolliver passes out to the middle to Pinley. Pinley fouls a wild three that almost rimmed in. She had to shoot it as the clock was winding down. And so we head to the fourth quarter. Your score, Del City 47, Elgin 33. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Mid-Del playoff basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Fourth quarter about to begin here on the Oklahoma Sports Network in this elimination game on the regional weekend between Elgin and Del City. Del City, once again, will start the quarter with the possession because of a jump ball in the previous quarter. This quarter will be brought to you by Dynamic Health Clinic in Hera. We'll talk more about them. Meanwhile, here's Sasha Hunt, who has played the entire game for Del City, and she has owned the night so far. We don't have a point total, but she's been outstanding in many different ways. It's now Lewis with the ball on the left wing, back to Hunt at the top. Elgin, I think they're in a zone. See if Del City sends someone in the high post. No, actually, I think it's a man. Trap coming, Lewis. Boy, Hunt was quick to get it back to Lewis. Lewis back out to Hunt. Hunt looks to penetrate again. Has to be careful for a 5 count. Finds Lewis. Lewis and Hunt, the two most sure ball handlers for Del City. On a trap, Elgin rotates over. Lewis drives, and she will head to the free throw line. Toonie Bice houses free throws coming up for Raina Lewis. This is the Dynamic Health fourth quarter. At Dynamic Health Clinic, Dr. Cobbin specializes in athletic injuries and able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better, recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. Free throw shooting, bit of a problem for Del City in the playoffs, but not tonight. As Raina Lewis gets nothing but net on both. Get that score back going for you. And Del City back to their biggest lead of the game at 16. Oh, almost a half court for Elgin, but they keep possession. It's Nez, open three. She got it. Bobby Lewis 3 for Maddie Nez. Elgin desperately needed that. They haven't updated the scoreboard yet, but it should be 49-36. Here's Thornton underneath, but a nice pass from Hunt. And Thornton scores. Now they update the scoreboard, and our score is correct that you're looking at. Here's Tolliver, checked by Bryson. Tolliver lobs it up. Nice catch by Pinley, but I think she's called for a walk. Yep, she was moving her feet as she caught it. Good defense by Smithers. Now we'll see a full court press. This looks to be a more aggressive full court press. Hunt will throw it in. She cannot go sideways like it could off a made basket. Bounce pass to Lewis. Lewis will just split the trap and does so very effectively there. But then she almost dribbled off her foot. Needs to get rid of it and does to Bryson, who fires a three-corner right, and she made it. Probably Ariana Bryson, you normally would not want to see that in this situation, but you'll take the result. Tolliver just pounded her way in, ran right into Smithers.
Foul on Eagles 22.
The foul's going to be on Bryson, though. Might have been some type of hand check. And Tolliver trying to keep her team in the game. She's played really hard. And she'll get some Toonie Bieshouse's free throws. She connects on the first one. Lily Tolliver, only a freshman, having to play a lot of point guard with Kinley Garrett hurt. This experience will be good for her moving forward as she makes both Toonie Bieshouse's free throws, whether Elgin wins this game or not. Right now the game belongs to the Eagles. Here comes Hunt being the press, and then Hunt loses it. One of the rare mistakes she made. Lacked a little bit of court awareness there, and Elgin gets a stop. They're running low on time here. Tolliver, again, forces up a tough shot, and it rims out. Very tough shot. She's a lefty, though, so she's comfortable on that side. Del City with the rebound. It's Lewis now. To Sasha Hunt. Back to Lewis. And Lewis can take her time. They're denying Sasha Hunt the ball. There's a switch. Tolliver now guarding Lewis. Now a trap, but an easy pass for Lewis to Sasha Hunt. Hunt will dribble in, dribble out. Dribble back in. Go all the way in. Couldn't get to go. There's Thornton, rebound. No good, and then a bit of a scramble for the loose ball, and it's going to be Elgin basketball. I think it's just out of bounds off Del City. Rare miss for Sasha Hunt, who has had a turnover and a missed layup last two possessions, other than otherwise what's been a flawless game for her. And here's Tolliver. Out to Williams. Williams, a baseball pass to Pinley. Pinley shoots a three. No good. Williams the rebound for Elgin, so they'll get a new crack at it. Pinley dribbling in on Bryson. And Bryson just takes it from her. Del City, their defense is making sure they don't need to score anymore. We're under 4 minutes to go. .348 to go. Thornton inside. And is called for a charge. I don't know about that one. Unless it's because of the elbow. That's at least a third foul on Thornton. Janerica Thompson will check back in. So Del City's been stuck at 54 for a bit, but it doesn't matter because their defense has stepped up. Elgin will see if they can make this interesting, but they're running out of time with 3.5 to go. See Thornton directing traffic. Now here's Carter. Thought about the three. Finds Williams. Williams is open. Her three-point shot missed long, and skying for the rebound, Sasha Hunt. Hunt throws to Lewis. Lewis wasn't ready for it, but it goes right in front of Lewis, so Lewis had time to catch it. Back to Hunt. Hunt. That shot rims out, but there's Thompson with the rebound. Smithers will fire a three. Probably not an ideal shot, but who wants the rebound? It's Smithers following her miss. Try to get to Thompson, and she does, and we're going to have a Del City timeout. We're under 3 minutes to go. It looks like we got a full timeout, so we're going to take a break. You're watching Mid-Del Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor Tape.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go.
You got it.
I think she was from
1,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woo-hoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
All right, welcome back to Middale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. If this score holds, this Dynamic Health Clinic fourth quarter, if this score holds, we will have a rematch on Thursday night, 9 days after a triple overtime classic between Del City and Guthrie. If the Guthrie score holds, they're up by 13 against Noble. We will definitely try to have that game for the Oklahoma Sports Network. We should be able to, if that is the game, if Del City's playing in the game. And if Elgin's playing, we may try to have that game as well. We'll see if that decision will be made by some other people. But Elgin basketball has been good to have them on the Oklahoma Sports Network, all their home games and a few playoff games. Nice behind the back by Hunt as she goes all the way in. She misses another gimme. Well, with 2:32 to go, we'll see if Elgin can even get within 10. That doesn't help as Tolliver gets fouled. I should say that doesn't help Del City. Sasha Hunt with 2 fouls this quarter. They give it to Carter. Carter not sure where to go with it. Finds Nez shooting a 3, no good. Williams crashes the rebound, crashes the offensive glass, gets the rebound, so no chance for Elgin here. Cross-court pass to Nez. Nice pump fake there. And going in for a shot and getting fouled is Pinley. Smithers with the foul. And we will see Toonie Bieshouse's free throws for Danica Pinley. Connects on the first. Again, be sure to catch some of Altus Lawton MacArthur. That game's on the network right now, and then later on we'll have a boys game. It should tip off around 7:30 between Del City and John Marshall. Both Toonie Bieshouse's free throws by Pinley go in. Elgin's within 14. Here's Lewis getting trapped. Nice ball fake there to Hunt. Hunt, hounded there by Tolliver, gets some space, resets the 5 count, gets some space again. Now another trap. Here's Smithers with it. Smithers, guarded by Carter. Dangerous pass, but Lewis was able to get it. Carter almost went for the steal, almost got it, but Del City's able to protect the ball right there. There's Smithers. Out to Lewis, to Hunt. We're down to under 90 seconds, under 80 seconds. 14-point game. Hunt, nice high pass to Thornton. Her pass is deflected. And going up for a tough shot, but scoring is Janerica Thompson. And then Lewis with almost the steal there, but she threw it into Pinley. Smedley plays for Guthrie, a player that looks like Del City will have to worry about again as she was unconscious against him on Tuesday night. 54 seconds to go. Looks like this is going to be the game here. Del City will advance. It'll be the 3rd straight year that they've participated in the area consolation games. They're hoping that this time they can win that game on a Thursday night and play for state on Saturday afternoon, that being of next week. We have a foul there as Smithers goes behind the back. So 2 more free throws for Pinley. 40 seconds to go. Dynamic Health Clinic fourth quarter. We appreciate all of our sponsors. And we will soon reveal our last sponsor, our player of the game sponsor. It's Eastside Church of Christ. We know who it's going to be. Elgin will call a full timeout, I believe. No, there's a 30. It's a full. We'll go and take a quick break. You're watching Middale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
Welcome back to Middale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Elgin calls a timeout with one free throw, one Toonie Buys Houses free throw left for Danica Pinley, probably to make sure they have a press in mind if the free throw goes in. The free throw does go in. But not much. Elgin's really not a pressing team, and they're not able to do much with Del City. They're going to go and foul Hunt. It's only the second foul on Elgin, so that's kind of a disadvantage for them that they haven't fouled more. They're going to have to foul 3 more times before Del City will shoot free throws. So your hope is for Elgin is can they get a steal? And then if Del City throws the ball into Smithers, she's fouled by Maddie Nez. And Elgin needs to foul 2 more times to force free throws. Tolliver went for the steal, couldn't get it, and she fouls Hunt. 4 fouls now this quarter for Elgin. They're going to have to foul 1 more time. If you're Del City, you want the ball in Sasha Hunt's hands. It'll be Raina Lewis instead. That's not a bad option either. She hit her 2 free throws earlier. And Raina Lewis will be the one going to the charity stripe to shoot Toonie Buys Houses free throws. I want to thank Alicia Wooden for running camera. Almost all the games that were played here at Midwest City High School this weekend. Not just this one. I also want to thank Raina Lewis's cousin, Bernie, for all the work he does for us as a production assistant and sometimes a camera operator. And the clapper. Raina Lewis connects on those free throws as Del City put in the finishing touches on a pretty good performance, one they can feel good about. And they will have a good chance to playing for state if they can beat Guthrie. Now, it's not going to be easy. They had a tough game against Guthrie. Bernie. Eagles get the ball there. It'll be Thornton. Could you get a layup in time? She does. That'll be the first field goal, I believe, for Shelby Thornton this half, for whatever that's worth. And Del City advances. They defeat Elgin by a final score of 60-42. Guthrie has beaten Noble, and so that will be a elimination game for area. We will let you know where. The time should be 7:30 on Thursday. We'll let you know where on the Oklahoma Sports Network later on here. Or I should say, we will let you know where they play on various social media websites. Okay, real quick before we call it a broadcast, our player of the game is brought to you by Eastside Church of Christ. Eastside Church of Christ in Midwest City believes in loving Jesus by loving their neighbors. They invite you to join them Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. for Bible class with song and praise beginning at 10 a.m. If you can't make it Sunday morning, you're invited to study with them 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. Check out their live and recorded streams on YouTube and find out more information on their website at eastsidechurchofchrist.info. The Eastside Church of Christ at 916 South Douglas Boulevard in Midwest City. Our player of the game, no doubt, is Sasha Hunt. Her hot shooting from three-point range, big reason why they won, and she made a lot of big plays with the basketball in other ways besides shooting threes. Fantastic player. I love watching her play, as well as her teammates as well. Look forward to covering Del City's game next week, which will be opposite of Carl Albert Midwest City, so won't be at the same site. I'll probably be at that game, Carl Albert Midwest City, but I definitely will be tuning in to Del City's game. That'll do it for here. We've enjoyed bringing this broadcast. Again, you've been watching Middale Playoff Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.